Hello, Cancer. I wanted to jump on and do your reading for the end of November today. Welcome to my channel. I am Amanda, and we're going to jump into it. I was sitting in your energy a minute ago. It was so weird. Usually things come up to me, like, whenever I sit, it takes me like 2 seconds and I can pull up something. But I was like fighting. I was like, what in the world? And then I seen somebody stamping like papers, and I was like, why are they stamping papers? And then it was like, you're just signing things off. I don't know what that is. So then I was like, okay, signing things off, and then I was like, let me sit here another minute and see if I've come up with anything. And then, okay, I don't know if you've ever seen these before, but they have these bottom filler drink tabs at the bars. We have one right down the road from me, and it fills your drink from the bottom up. And I was like, and then I heard that bottoms up song, and I was like, wait a minute, what is this? And then so I shuffled your cards, and look what's on the bottom. 4 of Cups. So what's going on with y'all? Are y'all signing something off, or y'all just like done with something and then you're just left in discontentment? Is that what's going on? I don't know. We're gonna dig into it, and let's see. I'm gonna do the tree of life for the end of November and see what your energy is and see what's going on with y'all and what y'all are signing away. Okay, we got Judgment on top, 8 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles. Oh, okay. Strength, King of Wands. Maybe you could turn it into a different direction. 10 of Cups. That's the whole of it, is the happiness in your home. The Sun, the Empress, Tower. Okay. Queen of Cups. So you're analyzing your emotions. Okay. Let's see. Got the Judgment on top, the 8 of Swords, and the 6 of Pentacles. You're feeling restricted. Maybe you were trying to revive something. Maybe you become aware that you were restricted in some kind of equal give and take. You weren't able to give some kind of equal give and take that you wanted to give. And so you were like, off to the next. Like it was like you told this person, okay, well, I won't be able to bring in what you want. You're restricted for some reason. There's something stopping you from bringing somebody what they want. And so you just told them, okay, well, we can't do this, so you're going to have to find somebody else. Okay, I don't know why I just pictured, like, if you were a photographer or something, and somebody came in, like, just for an instance, y'all, I'm just giving y'all an example. If somebody came in and was like, had this beautiful offer, y'all take, you go ahead and take my pictures at this place, and it was like the place you always wanted to take pictures at, and this person was going to give you this amount of money, and it was going to take you this long. But it was the exact same weekend that you had something that was way more important, that you had to do. So you had to be like, no, I can't, I can't do that. Go ahead and, find somebody else. And it really, like, it just broke you down. You had to bring your strength up. He's like, man, why? Why couldn't I have been able to do that, But, okay, so your inspiration is the Sun. So it's like something better is going to come, It's okay. And you're in your emotions. You're feeling it. You're analyzing it. You're like, oh. The Empress is here, and that's the science of it. I feel like in some ways this is a protection, okay? You not being able to do this is actually a divine protection. And you know it because the psychic unification of form is the Tower. So there's like something, it's like, oh, I've dreamed about this so long. But then in a way it was like, but if I go forward with it, and I did it, might not be like they want it. You know, you might have like some fear behind it. Oh, okay. But, you know, in the conquest, destruction, and discipline, it's the King of Wands. This is just you building. I think this is you looking, this is you taking yourself back and looking and saying, okay, what do I need to work on? You know, you getting more visions, getting more creative with the situation. Okay, well that showed up a lot different than I thought. Four of Cups, the Hermit. Yeah, you had to go within. It might have even been like a celebration or something. Maybe, you know, this is the end of November. We're in holiday season. Maybe you weren't able to take that trip back home. You know, kind of put you in a place. Well, man, I had to hold back on my happiness, being with my family. But then again, it's like you knew if you went home, it would cause disruptions within your maybe schedule. It would just cause disruptions within somewhere. Okay, y'all see what I'm saying? Okay, what's this Judgment? This is you being aware. Maybe you learned something in the past. The Ace of Swords. Four of Swords. Be Three of Swords. You holding yourself back because you had a heartbreak in the past. Okay, we could change the, you're just aware that I think you need to hang, like, you're aware you need to hang back from something. Maybe somebody comes towards you real fast with a commitment of some sort, and you're like, that's what it was. It was too fast. You were ready, and then somebody came in really fast, and it was like, whoa, wait a minute, oh Lord, if I commit to this, I might not be able to pull it off like I want it to, you know? So you held back. Four of Swords. That's rest. You didn't do it. What is this Eight of Swords? You were on a different page from it. Three of Pentacles. So you spoke your truth. You said, no, I can't do that. You wanted to make this work. But it was like, you knew that to bring justice to this person, you were like, no, I have to hold back. I can't go there. I'm not going to do justice, by you if I take this job. Or if I take this offer. What is the Six of Pentacles? If I can't give you the equal give and take. Yeah, it would just weigh me down too much. Three of Wands, the Magician. 10 of Wands, 7 of Wands. Yeah, so you just told this person, look, it's just that I can't bring it together. I have to wait. It's going to be too much on your shoulders if you did this. It's like almost like you need somebody else to help you. You need more time, more planning, more decisions. Yeah, so you just held back and you were like, okay, maybe this situation, y'all, this is crazy. This never. Okay, so maybe this situation was something that was going to be in the public eye, and you were like, look, people are going to talk. If I don't bring in this, if I don't create this, because we got the Page of Cups. You know, she's got that paintbrush. If I don't create this right, people are going to start talking. And you're like, no, I need to really bring up my strength and bring in some new ideas. And I'm going to hang back from the situation. That's what you're saying. I have to hang back from the situation. I don't have that clarity I need, you know? And that's what you said. And that was the best. So you hung back and you didn't, you picked yourself up and you moved on because you said, this isn't going to be successful if I put, if I just throw anything out there, this isn't going to be successful. Oh, well, good for you, because, that's true. It is true. Let's see, this King of Wands for the conquest and the destruction. This is you making plans, Yeah, you were like, well, I got to, you held your footing on this. Is like, no, I can't work on this. I have to get everything in order first. I have to get, I have to get my dreams lined up, my visions lined up. Because you have a vision of how you want to present whatever this is. And it's like you just don't want somebody to make you jump the gun like this, Yes, it was probably a good offer, but it was also a wise investment for you not to take this at this moment. It was too rash. It was too forthcoming too soon, So you were like, I can't, y'all. I just don't have it in me, like maybe you're a performer. And you come up with this new song and you just, you want to present it to everybody, but you don't want somebody to push you into that. You want to be able to do it whenever it feels right for you. And, that's the smartest thing to do. That's the wise thing to do. And do that. Wait. Because that's going to set you up. The Chariot, the Queen of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Ten of Cups. That's going to set you up to your happiness, and people are going to be more drawn to you whenever you bring it all together. Instead of just spewing your craft out there, messy. You're going to be neat about it. You're going to get into a place where you're comfortable and you have you've rehearsed what you were going to say, and you just, you're going to bring it in neat and put it together like it's supposed to be, and that's the health of it, and that's what the universe says. Do that. Do not just spew, don't just, if you're building new crafts or you're making crafts and you want to go sell them at the farmer's market on the weekend, instead of just getting a white table and throwing your crafts on there, you go ahead and, get a tablecloth, make it pretty, and get it all together in order, present it like you want it to be seen, not like other people want you to show it. Because you know that it's going to end up not being seen if you don't wait. So go ahead and wait. The universe says you have permission. Go ahead. Because you have ideas, The inspiration in this is to bring you happiness, not to weigh you down. And I feel like if you jump too soon, you're going to be weighed down. That you're conscious of it. You know exactly what you need. And you'll lift that block. You're going to lift that block. The Seven of Wands is in reverse. You're going to lift that block and you're going to start a new beginning, and just like you envisioned, not like anybody else envisioned, What is this Tower? Yeah, you're like, I'm not putting myself out there for people to not be on the same page as me at the end of the day, because you feel like you want to get it all together. Like I said, you want to get your project together. You want to get it all together before you present it to anybody. because this is something that's soul tied. This is tied to your soul. This is something that you want to do in the future. You know, this is going to be a wise investment for you in the future. The Empress is for the science of it, and this is you creating. The Empress is a creator, creating options. Yeah, you know, it's a wise investment for you to end the deal that you had going here with this person and not take that opportunity because you're just not ready, and you know that you won't be seen like you want to be seen in the end of the day. What is this Queen of Cups for you're analyzing your emotions and you're going off of how you feel only. You're rolling independently. You're not working with anybody else because you know that it's just going to be stressful at the end of the day. There's that Four of Cups. Discontentment. And that's where we were at the beginning, remember? You were sitting in a place of discontentment, sitting in a place of anxiety, worry, and stress. Is this going to work out for me? If I put myself out there, is this going to work out for me right now? It might not if you did it at this moment. But the universe is saying, pull yourself back. Get a little more creative. You know? Get a little more creative with it and put more energy into it. Think outside of the box. Eight of Cups, Nine of Wands. Walk away from these blocks that you have, you know? Think outside the box and move at your own pace. Because you're moving to something that's a lot more stable, you know? But it's just you haven't got on your foot on the floor. You know, both feet aren't on the floor yet. You know it, and you're like, I'm not pushing it, so don't push it. Okay, we're going to get you lined up, so don't go anywhere yet. All right. Ten of Pentacles, King of Swords, Knight of Swords reversed, Three of Cups, Death, Seven of Swords, Ace of Wands. Ten of Pentacles, your ultimate achievement will be achieved by your book, you know? You're working by the book. It's your book. It's no one else's book. And you're like, I'm cutting out this third party energy and I'm coming into a place where I can now transition into, you know, a new beginning. I'm going to pull myself out of this. There might have been a little, you know, maybe somebody was wearing a mask and you were like, no, I don't want to deal with this anymore. Maybe you were in partnership with someone. Yeah, you're going to have to speak your truth that you don't want to come in collaboration with this person anymore. It's just like something about not working with someone, you know? That's how I feel. It's like you maybe have been working on a project with someone and now you want to break off from working on that project with them. Or, you know, it's just like you got to let somebody down that you're not able to work on a project with them. And they have this. I feel like this person feels like they have the better idea. They know better. But I really feel like you're going to put, I know better. This is my business. I'm going to do what I want to do. I'm going to go by my book. I have my plans. I can do this alone. The strength, I'm strong. I can do this alone. I don't need partnerships. You're just going to walk away. Look, you're going to walk right into your happiness as soon as you block this other situation off, and it could be, it could be something little, like you having to say no to somebody that you usually don't have to say no to, or something like that, and then you're building the strength to do that. This is Ace of Wands. Yeah, you've analyzed your emotions, and you say, I know it's good for me. I know it's good for, my future, and I'm cutting this off. I have options out there, and I'm looking at them, and you're not part of that option, Independence, being authentic, being happy, fulfilled, all by yourself. That's what this is. You building your independence, getting out of any kind of codependency. It's like, not anymore. I'm not dealing with codependency. Somebody could have been codependent on you and wore a mask. What is the Seven of Swords? Somebody wasn't fair. Okay, I get it. So within building the situation, somebody wasn't being fair. I feel like you've been waiting for a shift. You've been waiting for some kind of shift in energy to be had, so you could get out of this. With this Death, how are you going to get out of it? Being as nice as you can and just speaking your truth, making the choice to sit in your own energy and saying, I'm going to take that leap of faith, and I'm going to get what I want. And I just don't feel like that's with this person. You're going to see the truth. The sun's here. You're going to get that clarity you want, the clarity you need. This person might have toxic energy with them. They weren't fair. They came in. They might have like really broke your heart in some way. They got you in the heart space is what they did. You're gonna walk away from it. Look at that. That's what you're dealing with, and you're walking away from it. You're dealing with all those hurts and all those burdens. It's a faulty ground. It's not stable. That foundation is not stable right there, and that's what you're dealing with. So I'm not dealing with this back and forth no more. I'm cutting it off. It's a wise investment for me to put my energy elsewhere, whether it's a foundation that's solid. Yeah, I really feel like this person puts you just in a place of discontentment in some ways, or this situation did, because you weren't being able to be authentic, be who you wanted to be in your own business. That's what it sounded like. Or even if this was in your home, you weren't able to be that loving, nurturing, giving, caring person. So you're just like, I'm going elsewhere, picking up my, my stuff, and I'm moving on. I'm out of here. Got my cat and my protection. That's exactly what it is. You're protected. So it's the energy is moving with you. It's saying, yes, this is a little deceptive. We got the moon and we got the Seven of Swords staring right at me. it's a little deceptive. It's not working out like it was, and yeah, you need to move on. And because we've got some celebration, and I really feel like that celebration is coming in December, at least the beginning of it. At least, we're going to put our toe into the water at least in December for some kind of celebration. Maybe it's coming in for the new year. 2023 is going to be beautiful, y'all. I'm pinning it. I'm pinning it on my wall. I'm writing it down. 2023 is going to be beautiful. I've been saying that since 2015, so it's got to be. It's got to be something. Okay, thank y'all so much. I appreciate every single one of y'all. Y'all have a beautiful evening. I'm going to be putting out new readings. This will be December. Oh, I'm so excited. December readings. They're coming up. And we're going to get the energy. Because, this is going to be, it's going to be a shift, y'all. It's not going to be like this much longer. It's going to be finally a shift. We get out of this energy. Get moving into something more happy. Something we can celebrate. Alright, thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. Love and light to you, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.